One morning, a phone call came through sales department.
Hello, my name is David. I had seen the advertisement and having me interested to buy the latest electric toothbrush. I want to buy 5 electric toothbrush.
Hi David, my name is Jay. I will check the pricing and availability of the electric toothbrush.
Jay checks the quantity of electric brush in ERP system, and the system shows that there are only 3 electric toothbrushes left.
The quantity of the electric toothbrush in our stock not enough to fulfill your request. But we have more arriving soon. Are you willing to wait?
Sure.
Thanks, I'll place an order for you.
Thanks.
Since there are only 4 units in stock, the system notices the stock levels is low. And the system automatically generates a purchase requisition. Purchase requisition is an internal document that authorizes the purchasing department to buy items or services. It can be created by any employee in the company who raised the purchase requisition. Khalil, the procurement manager, noticed the purchase requisition and read about it.
I think we can add on about 100 electric toothbrushes. Let me send a request to buy more stock.
Purchase requisition can be created manually or automatically. In manually, employee can specify the request of the purchase requisition like what, how much, and when. In automatically, the purchase requisition will automatically created in the following ways, which is material requirements planning, MRP, maintenance order, production orders, and sales orders.
Let me check the internal sourcing in the system.
Internal sourcing means finding and improving the suppliers that are already part of the company's existing supplier portfolio. It focuses on building the stronger relationships, improving the supplier performance, and to make the supply chain more efficiency. The company will choose external sourcing if the internal sourcing is not possible. The ERP system will provide a source list, and it is used in the administration of sources of supply.
I don't have found any vendor in the source list. I think I need to sign a long-term contract with the vendor. Let me send a request for quotation RFQ to the vendor.
RFQ is a document that used to ask the vendor about the price quotations for specific products or services. The company will do a vendor evaluation after receive the quotation from the vendor. The common criteria for determine the vendor evaluation include location, system functionality, cost, vendor experience, user-friendliness, cultural fit, scalability, and support services.
Okay, this vendor getting the highest score in the vendor evaluation, I'll select him. Let me send a purchase order to this vendor.
Purchase order is a binding contract to the supplier that promised to buy the items under given conditions. The vendor received the purchase order that's sent by Khalil.
I received the purchase order, I'll process the shipment soon.
A day later, the vendor ships the order. Liham, the warehouse manager, receives the order that's shipped by the vendor.
Let me verify the items and update the inventory of the stock.
After verifying, and the quantity and quality is good, Liham check the invoice receipt. After checking, Liham make a notice to the finance department, and the department make the payment to the vendor. Liham informed the production manager, Fuji, about the increase of the stock.
Okay, thanks Liham. What I want to do now? I want to do the bills of materials. I also need to forecasting, and sales and operations planning.
Forecasting will help the organizations predict the upcoming trends and needs. It helps the business to plan ahead, allocate the resources effectively, and improve the efficiency and competitiveness in the market. Sales and operations planning is a process that aligns demand, financial planning, and supply as part of a company's master plan. It helps executives make informed decisions to approve practical and profitable plans for materials and finances. Demand management involves planning the requirement quantities and dates for finished products and key assemblies. It includes defining the strategy for planning, producing or procuring finished products. It links between sales and operations planning and detail planning such as master production scheduling, MPS, and material requirement planning. Master production scheduling, MPS, summary of what products are manufactured, when they are produced, and in what quantities. It helps companies differentiate between materials that significantly impact profit or use critical resources, and those that do not. Material requirement planning calculates the net requirements while consider the stock in warehouse, and it will schedule the receipts form production and purchasing. It will generate a purchase order to display that there are not enough materials, so we need to buy it from vendor. After Fuji finished those things, he scheduled the production, and released the order in the system, so it means that the production begins. After that, he sent the shop floor documents to. Shop floor documents are the record and data that used to manage and track the work in progress in manufacturing. It include production order, work instructions, and data collection. Liham checks the document to see the requirement of the materials, and deducted the materials from inventory to ensure the stock update. After that, he prepared the materials and sent it to the work center. When the workers receives the raw materials, they started produce, and test the electric toothbrush. After the production is done, Liham received a goods receipt to confirm the quantity of the output from the production order into stock, and he informed the production costs to the finance department.
Now the stock levels is update, and we can ready for sale.
Jay get a notice about the stock level increase, so it means that the customer order is ready.
Lets me check the inventory and pick the latest electric toothbrush to packing.
He update the stock level, and go to packing station to pack the items into a box. After he done packing, he update the status of the order. After the status update, the system automatically posts goods issue. It will update the inventory and accounting records to reflect the stock reduction and the legal change in ownership. While the product delivered to customers, Jay create an invoice to David, and update the credit status of David. After 2 days, David receives the products, he checks the products, and check the invoice for payment. After payment, it will generate a receipt of the payment to the finance department, and the status of the order will become completed. After the status change to completed, Jay contact to David.
If you have any questions about the products, you can contact our customer service for helping you to solve your questions.
Thank you, Jay. I hope that everything works good and doesn't have any issue. But if I have any problems, I will be sure to contact you.
That's awesome. We're committed to giving our customers the best experience. If you need help with product features, troubleshooting, or have any questions, we're here to assist anytime.
Oh, actually, I want to know about the warranty period for the electric toothbrush. Can you give me some detail?
Sure, Jay. All of our products contain 2 years warranty. In the period, if the product having some problem, you can contact us for a replacement.
Oh, I see. So can I extend the warranty?
Sure. You can extend the warranty after the warranty period is end. You can just give some additional costs for extend the warranty period. It got discount if you extend the warranty period for more years. If you need more detail, I can send you the document about the warranty though email. Do you have any other questions?
Thanks again for your help, Jay. Now I didn't have any other questions.
Okay, David, hope you have a nice day.